Alright, here we are, back at the Hound's Pit pub. We have proceeded to continue with our murderous rampage. We're greatly enjoying ourselves, I think. Alright, so my purpose for this playthrough is now so that I can just see the ending of the game myself, because I haven't done that yet.
That's it. The Lord Regent's done. Farewell to Hiram Burroughs, you scheming piece of shit. Now we can bend the law to pardon our past crimes, Corporal. We'll find out the assassin the Lord Regent sent to butcher the Empress. Then you can have your revenge. We'll have to move fast to clean up his mess.
The guarantees that we'll be able to finish this whole playthrough tonight. But,
and you, Trevor, do whatever it is you do with partners.
That's Lord Trevor Pendleton to you. Without me, you'll never command the nobility. They'll tear you apart like a fish.
Sorry, Corporal. We're nervous. Your work is done, and ours begins. The coronation will be an impromptu affair, but it still requires much preparation. Most of it we can handle, but there is the matter of security. Emily will be vulnerable to whoever killed her mother. I doubt history will repeat itself, but you must be sharp and wary tomorrow.
He's right. Rest. Restore yourself. Raid Piero's wares. Restock your ammo and make yourself ready. Just in case.
To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colvin, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Have you given Emily much spiritual education? The Seven Strictures? The Litany and the White Cliff?
Those fools think what they did matters, do they? A new Lord Regent. I feel the real war has been lost. My efforts to cure the plague have failed. Sokolov is... Do you need me to put something together for you? All of the symbols add up to nothing. There is no future for us. The future is for the rats, for the ill humors that rise in the night, for the setting sun that will die in the night, for the outsider.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to interfere with the regular transfer of infected persons to treatment centers in the flooded district.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
That is quite the interesting turn of events.
Why I keep sticking my neck out for you eludes me. But I only gave you half the poison, Corvo. They were watching me do it, but not close enough. Maybe you'll survive it. I can hardly blame them for turning on you, after all the people slaughtered in the name of this cause. Those are crimes of state. And maybe they figure it'd be too hard to control Emily with you around. Could be they're right on that score. I'll drop you in a boat, and then I've got to ship out myself before they smother me in my sleep. That's the next thing. Makes the most sense. If you're lucky, you'll
Poor
wake
guy.
up and find your way out of this doomed city. If not, well, goodbye.
Flooded District is a place we have not yet been.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff.
Amateur work. He'll live.
That's up to Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Oh, going from bad to worse, I see.
All of time is meaningless here.
Here you are at last,
Seconds,
in a ruined and drowning
no
world,
centuries.
held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Truer words, my friends. Truer words. I'm so glad I bought all that stuff before they threw it into the fucking water. Did that seriously fall on the other rat and kill it? Oh, that just seems delightful, doesn't it? To murder every single being that I come across, or not to murder every single being I come across? Going to get my stuff. crap. That hurt really bad. So if I could just find a full whale oil tank, I could actually make this a substantially easier trip.
Why would he come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
I really can't help but wonder if I hadn't murdered quite so many people, if there'd be less drowners or whatever they're called here. Reapers, maybe.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
Damn it, Bobby. Sorry about that. Couldn't catch it in time. Not only do I destroy any enemy in my path, and I'm also generally pretty stealthy, I also murder every non-enemy.
I have a job tonight.
What's the delay?
I am gate-bound, not river-bound.
And Dowd holds the key to the tunnel and is asked not to be disturbed. Is that it?
Correct.
This prisoner we took, the bodyguard who was with the Empress, seems to trouble him gravely.
Yes. I feel that we've reached a turning point tonight.
Yes. Good luck on your assignment, when you're permitted to leave. Master.
May I not have a moment of...
No peace, Master. These killed men who have no equal in the Isles. I'm afraid you're guilty too. You said this couldn't happen, sir.
I didn't think it could. I always thought one of you, the strongest of you, might kill me. But not a stranger. A man not trained in our methods. But perhaps he will. Remain on watch, and kill him if you can. Maybe he'll surprise us both. So you've lost it all. Ruined at last. Lord Regent, Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small.
Does the steam look all right? Stream.
I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men?
Nice try, Corvo. I know your footsteps, Corvo.
Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Is this how you protected the Empress? Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? Is this how you protected the Empress? Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Is this how you protected the Empress? Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? Is this how you protected the Empress? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps, Corvo. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men? I know your footsteps. Do you think you can hide from a hunter of men?
Hey, chilling, streaming, trying like hell to get through this game. No, it's official. I'm farther than I've ever been before. No. I just picked up where I left off the previous save the other night and got my butt handed a few times while I tried to relearn how to play it. Decided to forego some of the Paragon aspects of the playthrough I was going about. Decided to just murder absolutely anything and everyone in my way, except for this one person that I just learned how to not kill. What do you think of Neo? Or Neo? I don't know what it is. What a boot the controls precisely, because that seems to be everybody's gripe. A lot.
Get back.
Right. I don't necessarily think I felt that, but, well, yeah. They definitely said they know there are bugs, they know there are issues, this is, quite a finished product, obviously. They want to get a feel for it, or have people get a feel for it, see what they like, see what needs to be changed before it's shipping this year. But not until, like, maybe the holiday season. Diablo style gear. I actually love the combat mechanics, the stance changes, and you know how, the stamina bar preloads itself. Yeah, I don't know 100% how to do a key pulse, but I know that when you're in low stance, because it's an agility stance, if you dodge while in your low stance, it will also key pulse. Defensive capabilities. Yeah. I've been going mid-low. Oh, just tapping R1. Right. Interesting. All of those things make me very happy. I'm a little distraught that they're going for the linear story aspect. It seems that there's not going to be, or there's going to be limited character customization, but at least with the option of lots and lots of different gear, I mean, as long as you keep your hat on, you're not going to have to suffer. But at the same time, you know, that means they are going for a more storied aspect, as opposed to just, play this game, read stuff, and hopefully you'll pick up on anything and everything. Yeah, I don't actually know. There is no indicators that I have seen that sounds... Let's say, like, that sounds terrifyingly bad. Oh, I haven't been using that. Bow and arrow headshots are one-hit kills, unless they're wearing some kind of mask or helmet. And if you have the shuriken ninjutsu, you can use that as a pull for single target stuff, or throwing rocks for decoys. Yeah, I'm stuck at the second shrine at the top of the hill going into the backside of the village. I haven't gotten to that point yet because there's fucking 500 baddies in that area too. Oh, you're talking about like draining their stamina or whatever? Damn it. They're very much more lenient in the agility aspect than even Bloodborne was. You can do more canceling than you could in Bloodborne and Dark Souls. The entirety of the the demo slash beta, whatever you want to call it, it becomes unplayable on the 6th, so next Friday. You might have time. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. That game is going to kick my ass 3 ways to Sunday. I got Tachi and a heavy hammer right now, and I'm actually realizing that I fucking hate the heavy hammer. I hate it. Yeah, I'm terrible with it.
First item, I see the barriers.
Oh, the whetstones. Oh, that's a thought. Spend some of your Amarita. It is. I did notice that as well. Right? Because a dull weapon is a bad weapon. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think it's kind of depressing that I have zero need for the collectibles in this game any longer. I've got a good solid build with all the items that I want, and I don't know that they're going to be able to make it much better, as I play a very, very, very magically focused character in this game. Dishonored. Yeah, the teleportation ability in this game is fantastic. strong action combat. Oh, carry your freaking walk, hold your hand through the whole damn game. I hear ya. Oh, and how sick is that skill set though? Like, did you know that the katana skills were scrolls? Well, I was like, oh, this is interesting. Like, I wonder what all these scrolls are. And I only looked at the first one. I never accidentally went down more to see there was a scroll bar. I like that it doesn't make you choose if you want to have what's it called? Katana or ninjutsu. You get a little of each.
You're the mask guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way.
Man.
Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though. There was a fog, and then rats. Rats everywhere. Nightmare. Something came up and started attacking. Slackjaw still in. He can kill it. I don't know.
I'm only level 3. I just started putting points all over the place just to see what changed. Kind of played around like that for a little while. That was the other thing I thought particularly entertaining. You know, at the same time, that seems to be the other issue I'm encountering on the regular. I am terrible at managing with chi. Yeah, the portion that it's missing, the portion that it's preloading. Ah, that was so good. Wish I'd finished that one, honestly. Cat, stop doing that, please. Yeah, I actually found a fortunate one. It was low stance, stamina down 11%. Stamina consumption. I was like, woohoo! I have 2 whetstones, but as you mentioned before, it is just not enough. And thankfully, the one that I am nearly breaking does not require nearly as many actual freaking things. Oh, there's what's there. I've got it still full. The one I've nearly broken was garbage. What? Dodge key burst, yeah.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I can make her rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me! Granirac, stop! Stop what you're doing! Can't we at least talk about it?
My knife gotta be nice and sharp to cut into your skeleton.
What are you talking about?
Slack jaw.
Oh no, it doesn't do...
Oh no, you don't. I'll kill you.
Look around. There's a cameo.
Leviathan, protect me! Get him! He wants to hurt Granny. Then who will care for you? You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. What will I write on your skull? Ooh. To save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. You will die. And I'll carve spells into your ribs. Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him, and it's too late for you.
Write on
your skull that you were a fool. You're a fool to try to help him. A fool. And now... I won't go away. Not so easy to be rid of Granny Rags, is it? Bones of the great Leviathan. Protect them. I won't go away. You can't kill me. And I'll make you. Hide me from his view. Hide me. Not so easy to get rid of Granny Rags, is it? Bones of the great Leviathan, protect me! Think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others.
You can't kill her with a sword. Not with a sword, you can't.
That's the best you can do, dearie. Well, it's not enough. I control the clouds. They come and go at my command. You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll pop in the pot, dearie? Now you'll see what I can do. It's too late for him, and it's too late for you. What will I write on your skull? That you're a fool.
Unlock me. Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny? I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Corvo.
If a bad guy, get rich. Well, the rat lady was really pissing me off. Said save a bad guy, get rich. Gotta figure out how in the bloody hell do I get out of here. Oh, here we go.
find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, the man who killed the Empress. You had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
Nobody's actually watching my stream right now. It's a dated game, unfortunately, and I guess Anthony said he's been really tired lately, so I am very much looking forward to streaming any of the other new games that'll be coming out in the relatively near future. I'm getting Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. Well, it indeed. That one intrigues me greatly. First off, because I have actually followed a vast majority of those games. Wow, that's a lot of weepers. I have murdered way too many people. Probably didn't even look. Sure they're not just on another character? Yes. It's account wide too, it's not character wide, so you can't get 3 in a week. I haven't bothered to care. Yeah, the packages. Oh yeah, because it's worth, each boss is worth progressively more points, isn't it? They add using the modifiers gives you more points and shit too. Yeah, seen that one. Streaming Dishonored for my loyal lack of fans. Oh yeah? I'm gonna start streaming a little bit more consistently, I think, because I do enjoy it at the very least, and I find it entertaining, and whatever. People want to watch me play video games. Cool beans. On the other hand, even though Dishonored is a dated game, not a lot of people have actually played it. When I stand corrected, Christian, I have been farther than this. I just did not, I did a completely different thing in that other area. That's why I was so very, very confused. I was like, where? I don't remember any of this. So, yeah. Outsider walks among us. Yeah, no, it's just me. Yeah. I had it on PS3, and I got, I'm guessing probably fairly close to the end of the game, but it's just Dishonored, yeah. Such a pain in the ass.
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard. But I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done, and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
Oh man, there's tall boys outside.
I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Damn it.
Mess? Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person is. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl the whole time they were working. Gotcha.
Clear the line! Get behind him!
Yeah, what was I thinking? I should have just freaking end time murdered all these fuckers. That would have been so much easier. You know what? I'm gonna reload that. I'm gonna do exactly that. I have a spell in Dishonored where I could stop time. I'm just gonna go do that. Let's stop time and go fucking murder all these bastards. I love that they give you like literally at least 2, but most of the time 3 and upwards of like 5 different ways to complete a mission. And a couple of non-lethal ways, a couple of lethal ways. Obviously, you can poison, flat out murder, all sorts of crazy crap. It's awesome. And the story is phenomenal. I am super excited for number 2. Oh, I don't want to talk to you again.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. I think the
Alright,
stars.
just stop. Yeah, it's the Onjutsu or whatever it's called, right? Something like that. Oh, Mio, yeah. Ooh, damn, I need that.
Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well.
You know, I think I... Oh, no, I took the fire talisman. That's right.
He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Did Lydia. Callista, he shot in the back.
Yeah, I kind of figured that at the beginning, though, they wouldn't be crazy.
Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know.
He was only a kid.
Come out. Here you are.
Right. I don't know how to use the whole guardian spirit thing all that well yet, so... Yeah, with the full, when the bar, not the bar, the circle is glowing, yeah. The Firefox, because it gives me...
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. I think...
Do you know that whenever you fight and kill a revenant, you have a chance of acquiring the items that they had on their person when they died, right? Yep, so it is absolutely worth every second to invest in farming revenants.
Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done, and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
I was only a kid at the last one. Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. The mask in the river, left out.
That's what a rational person would think.
confessed to heinous crimes against the people of Dunwall. He shall be confined to the Coldridge prison until the proper authorities decide his sentence.
Bastards! I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Watch it!
Natural Farley Avalanche humbly accept the mantle of the Lord Regent of the State of Bristol and all of its City. Notably, the capital city of Dunwall. I fervently hope my tenure will be a short one, and that the heir will take her place within a mere decade.
What? A rumble or something? Oh, I thought Iron Banner was this week. Oh. Oh, right. The freaking event shit.
Another.
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end.
Every time you fuckers get close to me, I'm going to stop time and I'm going to murder you all.
Take out his legs.
If they would just stop making me waste all my mana on stopping time though, I'd be in a lot happier spot. Shit ain't cheap. Sure. Second I go talk to the freaking guys, I get swarmed with baddies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Balls.
Oh, I'll find you.
No, you won't, because you'll be dead. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna have some fun.
Impossible. God damn it. Where'd he go? Promotion for the man who killed me. Aha!
What am I gonna do with the arc pylon? I'm gonna crank it up to 11, bitches. We're gonna fry every one of these motherfuckers. It's gonna be awesome. I've really kind of given up on the whole, like, playing stealthy. I have literally alerted and murdered, like, 40 fucking soldiers. Very uncharacteristic of myself. Usually I can get through this without too many issues. Yeah, we're just going for it. I've had, like, maxed out potions forever, because usually I'm just going super stealthy and murdering anybody that moves in an awkward pattern, and now I think I finally cleared the path of everybody, so that means I can free run and meander about and do my thing. Making an offering.
Astonishing.
Oh. That's not how I got mine.
Is complete. Now to activate it.
I think I got both of mine from revenants I was fighting, low-level revenants I was murdering.
Merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively.
I don't know. Purple, I think.
Adjustment, and we will be ready.
I just set the arc pylon to being psychotically powerful.
Ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honor?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
I've got to be getting close to the end of this game because I can't buy any more upgrades. Maxed out on almost all of my stuff. Ow.
Amazing, simply amazing. Destruction.
Oh, fantastic.
It defies description. So many lives silenced in an instant.
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time.
Find this. I'm devastated. The girl I've been caring for is gone. Emily is her name. Yes, that Emily. Daughter to the Empress. She's gone. They took her away in a boat this morning. I don't know where, and her hair hadn't been combed. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Can't find you here.
Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I've been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
God damn it, I think I'm on the final mission now. I found no money. I thought I picked up a bunch of stuff. You can play this whole game without ever killing anyone. Yep. You can also play this game without upgrading anything and still not kill anyone. I don't think I have the patience for don't fucking kill anyone. It always comes back to bite me in the ass. I'll be saving the game every 7 seconds.
The island is a bloody mess.
Killed characters with each weapon and offensive gadget. I have not successfully killed somebody with a grenade yet. I'm gonna do that. That's an easy one. You caused 5 unintentional suicides as a freaking... What? Dropping in the fire. Ouch.
Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily just after they landed. I'll bet the Admiral's got her locked up in the White House somewhere. If Pendleton's lost the first round, he's probably dug in someplace. Doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin who's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, And Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you, Corvo, the things you've done, you could be the worst of us. I've seen a lot traveling with you. Now get off my boat. I'd wish you good luck, but I'd be lying. Out, Corvo. I don't like what you... No better than these traitors. That's why I'm gonna tell them you're coming.
I know a gunshot right here, but that was definitely a gunshot. Look around.
Never doubt.
It's so disorienting when you become a rat.
Why don't you come down and settle this man to man?
The view is nice up here. I'm not moving.
Don't try to act brave, you worthless piece of inbred shit.
Come and get me if you're so strong.
Stupid blue blood. Let's see how you like this.
Martin, you couldn't hit me if I was standing next to you.
Now I'll sit for a while and consider the problem of getting into the gatehouse. I need trash.
Oops. I think I completed this mission a little too quickly. If that's ever happened before. I just teleported in, stopped time, murdered 3 people, one of which were 5 people, one of which was my target. And then proceeded to teleport up the side of a building and murder his friends, both of which were my targets.
What a bunch of stupid.
I'm really enjoying this now that I know how to murder people more efficiently. I was playing this too soft. That's right. Still murdering every single freaking humanoid character in this game is too soft. Now I'm murdering them without abandon, with reckless abandon, I might add. Apparently it's the wrong way to play Dishonored, because at the end of every mission there's a little tag that says, did not alert anybody, or did not kill anybody, or no, fuck. Not gonna happen. I'm at a loss, unfortunately. Okay. I didn't even wait for them to finish their conversation, which usually I do. This time I just decided I'm gonna murder them. I actually have no idea what they're saying, even though I have the subtitles on. I went that fast. They were having an altercation, shots were fired, I stopped time, I murdered them, that was it. Exactly. I don't know why they would put all the optional objectives in the same fucking area, though. I got them all. That was a do not pass go, do not collect $200 kind of situation. Ooh, dead. That was one. That was 2 more. That 3. Damn, full on ammo. 4. Not even picking anything up, I'm just going. Oh, I want to see the end of this damn game. And I want to see it before Dishonored 2 comes out, which I have no idea when that's coming out. Yes. Freaking awesome. Super excited for E3 this year. It's gonna be a good year. They're gonna have lots of information regarding Final Fantasy 15. I think Star Ocean will have already come out by then, so I'm not really... I don't even know what my objective is right now. What are we doing? Oh, I'm finding Havelock and rescuing Emily. I wish I could find more bad guys to murder. Gotta take all the fun out of it, don't you?
Didn't you learn anything in your short life? Empresses are pieces on the board. An empress can sometimes die. Everything has come to nothing. The plague will take us all. You could have sat on a throne with me behind it. And now Corvo is racing toward us, ready to dash it all to bits.
Corvo's going to kill you!
Ha! Possibly. Corvo's killed a lot of people. But he's terrible at saving empresses. He's the worst of us all, you know.
No! He loves me and he is my friend! And I am the Empress!
Ah! A little dignity, please. I think we'll go now, you and me, into the history books.
Ooh, I just pushed that douchebag off a cliff. That was unintentional.
You're my hero.
Save the
The
Empress.
others are all dead, aren't they? That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
"18 hostiles killed." That mission went surprisingly quickly. That was in fact the end. Yay!
What will history tell?
Yes, I was not expecting to finish it today.
The murdered Empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses.
That means the entirety of Dishonored is on my YouTube channels at the end of the night.
No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin the First came to power.
I guess if you don't really want to play it, you could watch it.
She did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses.
Also, very comedic few evenings where my wife was had made a new Twitch account to fuck with me. Crazy farts. Yeah. Bastard. That's my wife. I love little crazy farts.
Stories told mention you by name or not, she will
Yeah.
remember you were there, Corvo.
Oh, and I do have the mature box checked for my freaking Twitch channel, okay? You must be 18 to watch me curse incessantly. Heavy, specifically. It just happens to also be combo finishers primarily, so yeah. Oh, do you like backstabs or something? Probably. Heavy, you know, you just like Bloodborne. Yeah, so the second Dishonored takes place many years after this first one. Also has 2 playable characters with standalone stories. Yeah. One of the characters is this original character, and the other one is the, is Emily. It's a little girl you end up saving. You playing your Warlock? Oh, it just drops randomly. That's right, I forgot about that. I feel kind of bad though. My reckless abandon caused my closest colleague to say, "God damn you, you're worse than all of these psychopaths." And in fact fired his gun before leaving to draw the enemy in my general direction immediately. I was like, oh, that was messed up. Alright, so I guess I got the bad ending. Susan Sarandon, Luna Headey, Carrie Fisher, Michael Madsen was in this. Anna Graves. There was a lot of names that I am surprised that I actually know. Well, those are, like, Lena Headey is one of the ladies from Game of Thrones, in fact. She's also going to be in the upcoming Final Fantasy 15 film, Kingsglaive. Even if you do not intend to play Final Fantasy 15, you must come and watch Kingsglaive and Brotherhood with me. The movie and the anime. The anime is going to be like a total of an hour and a half max. I think it's going to be 6... Yeah, the first part was out day one. I watched it already. It's like 13 minutes. I think all the parts are going to be about 13 minutes, so it's going to be basically a mini-series. But it's supposed to explain, instead of going through tremendous side quests to try to figure out why these four people are such good friends after all is said and done, you actually get to experience that before the game actually starts. So they're giving you a lot of backstory in the process of making the game, and I think that's a fantastic way to do a game. Like, I love backstory and stuff like that, but sometimes I just really want to get to, you know, the forward story. I like that they're kind of cutting out the middleman there. It's all just, like, news story. You don't have to worry about any of the past. That's what the plan is for the movie and the anime. Now I've got 3 pieces of DLC, one of which where I get to possess another assassin, or I get to take control of another assassin, in which it plays similarly to the main character of Dishonored, except his skill set is actually different. Like, his teleport is controlled more so than Corvo's. That actually makes me very mad. I was very close to finishing the game on the PS3. Yeah.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Dowd, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Dowd. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets. Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah. It hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
You're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Go on. The property or walk you up too.
You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards, no exceptions.
I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Attention. Under plague conditions, failure to report for work at industries deemed vital to state interests has been declared treasonous by the Lord Regent.
They used to tell stories about a woman in the slums who did work like this. Granny Rags. They said she was 100 years old.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed. I believe...
This is a reminder that collective bargaining in any industry deemed vital to the state is a capital offense. These include metallurgy, whale collection and refinement, security services, and selected legal and clerical specializations. Consult the city barrister for clarification and enforcement.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion. We got a problem.
Someone get over here!
Hold on.
A body. Someone will pay for this.
This is a public warning. Corvo, Bono, the assassin and one-time royal protector, has escaped from confinement and is at large within the city. Any sightings of this state criminal must be reported to the City Watch at once. Missing or damaged time cards will no longer be replaced due to abuse of this indulgence. Any worker without a time card will be denied admission to the ground and summarily terminated.
Hmm? Oh yeah, no, they changed it. The Archon Priest is now is now taken. You know, I think they changed the entirety of the progression of the map because, you know, people didn't want to, or they didn't want people to just do the exact same crap over and over again. Or, you know, just have a reskinned, but the same freaking thing.
Let's just see what happens if I get enough.
He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the City Watch.
They won't let you in without a time card. But if you get us out of here, you can take mine. I'm not coming back. We still need to get past that wall of light contraption they put up. If you can shut it off, we can slip past the City Watch when the time is right.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the City Watch.
I don't like the smell in here. Something's off. Keep.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight.
All these rats crawling all over everything.
Is the wall of light down?
You're free to go. Make your way out of this place.
Here's the card, sir. I hope you burn this place to the ground. You see a woman named Abigail Ames, she'll know what to do. She's a smart cookie.
If I'm right, the overseers will be starting up services again soon.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse ground. He is to be captured. We have the full compliance of the law.
After this morning, we're taking time cards on site. Nobody gets in or out without those things. Time to send a message.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse ground. He is to be captured.
Rothwild's got a stubborn reputation. I doubt asking nicely is going to work. We'll have to find a more persuasive means of getting what you want out of him. He's probably close to his office. We should start there.
Hey, have you been in the chair already?
Yes, but I signed right away. Mr. Rothwild didn't even have to turn it on.
I don't believe you.
No, it's true.
Is he calling you a liar?
That's what it sounds like. I'm gonna teach you to respect me.
That one a little deep.
Oh snap, my loving wife is home. I think. Yep. No, just on the occasion she switches out. So, with that being said, gentlemen, I bid you adieu. Thank you guys.